All right. Well, part two in my Dead TCG series harkens back to, honestly, one of the first trading card games I ever remember playing. I'm pretty sure I played it at the same time as Magic the Gathering when it came out, and I was still kind of learning my way around it. What I remember about the set was the incredible art and the just scary at times themes, the kind of art that you just don't see on trading card games in today's world. Now, Rage, of course, is out of print, and it was produced by White Wolf way back in 1995 and based on the original role-playing game Werewolf the Apocalypse. The game based around werewolves battling each other and various evil monsters while trying to save the world. It had just 5 sets, limited, unlimited, the Umbra, Worm, War of the Amazon, Legacy of Tribes. I think I stopped playing in Worm because, well, it's hard enough to afford 1 trading card game, let alone 2, and I think I was like 13 or 14 at the time. So absolutely had to choose. Now, it was produced by White Wolf and FRPG. FRPG actually produced a new version of the game with the same backs and set in the same world, but with completely different mechanics, making it incompatible with the first version of the game. The second version of the game had 7 card sets. The first 6 were numbered and released once a month, known as Phase 1 through 6. The final set, Equinox, combined together 3 of the smaller sets. The deck build, you could play sealed, you could play limited, and, you know, the cards were awesome, and I'm going to actually get into that. You can actually play the game online. It was available for online play for several years via Gatling Engine, produced by CCG Workshop. They had a license with them, with White Wolf, but there were some complex legal issues, so Rage the Apocalypse is available. Only Rage the Apocalypse is available, and I highly recommend checking it out. It is an absolutely fun game. There was still some rules updates. Way back in May 2006, they updated rules. It clarified many card interactions, converted rulings about individual cards to global rulings, and additional updates. So there is, at minimum, still an active group of people that is there. And there are also fan sets with this, just like we saw with the Star Wars CCG. There are many fan sets all the way up to 2017 with To War. Fan set starts with War Council in 2006, Rainmakers, Rainfall, Hellcats, Ambush. This goes all the way to 2007. So basically, this game is kind of hard to say it's dead, but it is cool to see the community keep it up. It was a limited. Now, there was a Rage Limited, which was based on the Rage CCG. It contained 321 total cards. In common, uncommon, and rare and chase rarities. The chase cards were available only in booster boxes. All other cards were available both as boosters and starters. So as I do, I got a box. I actually wish I would have bought the original set. I didn't. I picked it up because I was like, wow, this is pretty affordable. But I didn't realize it was a second set. But it doesn't really matter. There's going to be some striking things we're going to see with these cards. Let's actually flip to the... Let's flip to this. On the box, it says, as the apocalypse draws near, the 13 Garou tribes turn to the unseen spirit world to launch a last-ditch effort to save the world. $12-card booster packs, originally priced at $1.95. Oh, man. Memories. Oh, sweet. Oh, man, they still look awesome. Fortunately, they're bent in the pack. That kind of sucks. And they're kind of stuck together. This happened back then, too. But also, you know, people think that Magic the Gathering was kind of ahead of its time with the double-face cards. I always said, nope. Rage actually had it back in the day when you could flip and you would have different abilities on the back of the card. So when they turned, so you had Laughs at Death, Rage 2, Gnosis 5, Health 3. Then it says, when Alpha and the Umbra laughs at death must be challenged by those who wish to attack her. She has the option of declining. Laughs can use Rage Bash or Uktena Gifts. Laughs cannot Frenzy. Then you have her on the back side. And you had different tribes in the cards. Amanda Withers and Son. Let's see if I can remember to play a little bit. So we have any character entering this Umbra is known as stepping sideways. A character enters the Umbra through a cavern or by playing special cards and may step sideways whether entering or not. So you have your hunting grounds, your pack area, and the Umbra all laid out. Characters in the Umbra cannot interact with characters in the physical world and vice versa. And with the addition of Umbra cards, a character can be Alpha in the Umbra and attack other creatures who are in the Umbra. Cards from the Rage basic deck. Rite of Cairn Building, Umbral Escape, Enemies, Allies, Newer Creatures. I remember playing this, but wow, I don't remember a lot about the rules. I can't wait for Gen Con. I will be scooping up as many old games as I can. So the colors really held up well. It's weird that the packs are kind of all over the place. But I remember getting these packs and just being so happy to look at them. Karen of Western Eye. Look at this guy. Nocturna. Really creepy stuff. Dr. Mindbender Garrison. This guy flips. We have Jennifer Moon Wizened. You had like a wide variety of art. Some more cartoony, some more kind of digital looking. A lot of really creepy stuff. I remember the reflective seal didn't make much sense back then. Now we see it used for counterfeits, which maybe that's what they had in mind back then. But how many of you remember this game? How many of you are old enough to remember it? This card did have this set did have valuable cards in it. Did have cards that you would trade using Scry Magazine to try and figure out prices. So this is an action card. Nightmare Coin. This is going to be fun. I have so many dead TCGs to go over with all of you just to look at and enjoy. I'm sure we'll get tons of great stories in the comment section about this game. Gauntlet, Close Gauntlet, Gauntlet Flux, Purity of Spirit. I remember, look at that. He's been like disemboweled. It's really awesome that there's so many fan sets going with this. I remember playing this with my cousin Adam. I think we just had kind of some sets. I think we had one or two decks. It was a game maybe I played that he had all the cards. It's possible. It's also the same guy that taught me Magic the Gathering. And currently helped me build a retaining wall in the backyard. Redirected Attack. I remember this card. We've got like a 10-pack of abs here. That's what I look like without my shirt on. Jackal's Quest. Hyperion. Jennifer Moonwizened again. Now I think on the bottoms, the card hologram combination is a trademark of Upper Deck. That's how I knew. Yeah, so it must have been printed by Upper Deck. Back then, back when this came out, trading cards, like sports cards, were the big thing. Wildstone. World of Human. Well, I think that's enough from this set. The next Dead TCG we're going to cover will probably be Shadowrun or World of Warcraft. If you have more suggestions for Dead TCGs, please let me know in the comment section down below. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I'm happy to do tons more of them. Just let me know by liking the video or letting me know in the comments. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll talk to you again real soon.